here we go to Triple H against Chris Jericho in the main event for the unified, or I guess it's not the unified, the Undisputed Championship. I will tell you that I did mark out for Stephanie McMahon coming out with Chris Jericho. I felt it very weird, and I guess I just, after not paying attention to the women's match, just my head wasn't in the game. And as Chris Jericho came walking out, and then he stopped and pretty much did the Scott Hall turn and point to the back, and Stephanie came walking out in her little jumpsuit where her cans were massively on display. This is around the time when I believe Stephanie had her boob job, and Vince McMahon and I guess Kevin Dunn were just in love with them so much that they were just shoving them down our throats. In this one, Triple H gets the win. Of course, this is a part of his big comeback time. He's coming back from the quad injury. They gave him enough love to put him in the main event and focus WrestleMania around him. But I don't know if it's because, maybe Vince at the time, I'm not 100% sure on my timeline. I don't think that Triple H and Stephanie were really together yet. I don't think they started dating until after they officially were really done on television. But maybe Vince got mad at Triple H and Jericho for dropping the ball with the main event and not being able to deliver as much as Rock and Hogan. But at the next pay-per-view, I don't know if it was also just to put the belt on Hogan to get it over with. 1 month later, at the pay-per-view, which would be, what was the next pay-per-view? Backlash. In the main event, Triple H loses the championship to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It was weird. I mean, as a Hogan fan, as a Triple H match, or as a Hogan fan and a Triple H fan, that match is horrible. It's no good. I don't like the fact that Hollywood Hogan at 50, whatever old he is at the time, beats Triple H, who's supposed to be in the prime of his career, who's coming off a main event win at WrestleMania. And it wasn't a fluke victory. It was just really that Hogan was better than Triple H. And then, they're cashing in on the nostalgia round of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, how over he is in every town he is. He only kept the match, or he only kept the title for a month before they rolled into Judgment Day. And that's where Undertaker beats him. So I don't know what the hell they were doing. I think Undertaker held it until he lost to... the championship just turned into a hot potato, pretty much, of everybody throwing it around and everybody had it. So this was a good Mania. Really, really fun Mania. I highly recommend you guys go and check this out. But next one up is going to be WrestleMania 19 coming to you live from Seattle. So I'll see you guys down the road.